All right, so we do an arm bar, well, I call it an arm bar kind of regression, or a body weight arm bar from the floor here. One thing that's been happening, let me show you the exercise first, I guess, and then I'll show you a couple flaws. One thing I want to think about is getting as long as I can on the right side. And that's not just like reaching my arm out here and reaching my foot out. I want to reach this arm and get long through the right side of my body and reach my foot away as I bring my left side closer together. That is my elbow to knee. Now it kind of gives me a nice little space to hang out, sit down in here and breathe, okay? My knee is also driving out, kind of getting my groin a nice stretch. It's flexing up in the hip. I'm getting long on the right side. This lat, this pec is stretching. It feels nice. Now, here's where we start to turn into some of our reaches, or where we call kind of like our arm bar regression here. When I start these turns, a couple of things I want to make sure don't happen. And one is losing connection with this knee on the ground. I don't want to get lazy and start to look over my left shoulder here and let this knee start to come back or come up in any way. In fact, I want to keep it actively reaching towards that wall as these hand and foot in the right side of my body are actively reaching apart as well. Next, on the rotation, when you feel how we can pull this elbow down, we can really contract our lat and get our shoulders away from our ears and feel the back side of this entire left side connected all the way to your hip. And this is what we're going to roll with, that connection through our lat and our shoulders and that entire back side on the left side. So as I look over this left shoulder, I don't want to lose this lat connection and start to kind of just have this sloppy look over, okay? We want to make sure that we maintain this lat connection and that we get long as we look over this left shoulder. We get long still through the right side, lat is connected, shoulders pulling down and back, and then I can roll back over and relax for a second. Get that lat connected, start my roll, really reach my knee if I need to, and then come back. At any time, you can also kind of reach out, stretch out this arm for a second, and then get this lat again, and get a nice good look over the left shoulder before shake it out. Focus the same thing. I focus on getting long on the left side, and I shorten the right side. Start to breathe, find this position good, then lock that lat down, and start the rotations. All right.